A former Gretna Preschool teacher's bond is set at $75,000 today. Tammy Haberer was in Sarpy County court this morning. She's on your screen there and charged with child abuse for claims she caused physical and mental abuse to a child this school year. Gretna Public Schools tells First Alert 6 the investigation involves a student in her former classroom. The district says as soon as they learned of the case in late February, they removed Haberer from the classroom. They say they immediately launched an internal investigation and worked with local authorities. Following the review, the district fired her in late April. The judge ordered her to have no contact with the victim. If convicted, she faces up to 3 years in prison.